Coming at you live from the 93.7 The Ticket studio. From the heart of Lincoln, America. This is Spare Time, sponsored by the Teammates Mentoring Program. Here are your hosts, Jillian Martin and Kayla Starr.
Welcome to Spare Time with Jillian Martin and Kayla Starr. I'm Jillian Martin. We're both bowlers, and we're here to talk Husker athletics and Husker bowling.
Woo. Yeah. What do you want to start with? Our win?
Yeah. Went to Youngstown last weekend. Fun little trip.
Yeah. Good win. 12-1.
12-1 on the weekend.
12-1. 211 average, something like that. Overall bowled very well as a team. So can't really ask for much more than that. It's a good start to the season.
Yeah. Flew out Thursday. Early flight on Thursday.
3 a.m. bus ride to the airport. Hot bus ride.
Yeah, started with an interesting bus. We usually take pretty big charters, and we had a smaller bus this time. But everything fit. All the bowling balls fit.
All the luggage fit. All the people fit.
Yeah.
A little cramped in there.
It was a bumpy ride, too.
Yeah, I thought I was going to throw up. I looked at Haley, and she looked at me. She's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I need you to go in my bag and get a trash bag because I think I'm gonna throw up right now."
I do remember that too because we were sitting there and you asked her to get you a trash bag, and I was like, if Star pukes right now, JB is in such close proximity that I know that JB is gonna be dying.
Yeah,
but it's okay. You made it.
It's okay. As soon as she gave me the trash bag and she handed it to me, I took a deep breath because I could feel it in my mouth.
Oh.
And then I took a deep breath and it just went away, and I was like, "Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's fine. I'll take it."
That is
kind of nice. A win.
Win is a win. Yeah, we were also almost there. I was like, I feel like she can make it. I hope. But yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was a little scared for a minute.
Yeah, but it's okay. We got there.
Mm-hmm.
We made it. Hopped on the first plane. They wouldn't give us ice at the airport. I do remember that. That was really disappointing.
Yeah, warm water for the flight. It wasn't warm. It just wasn't cold.
Yeah. Yeah, hopped on the plane, had a really good practice session on Thursday.
Yeah, very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
It can get kind of hard, too, because it's there's so many people and so many moving parts, but, I feel like we had a lot of time. And, usually once you have a pretty good basis of what your balls are, you back up and, write stuff down. But, I think I might have used the whole time, but, I was, it was more so just because I was oh, let me shoot some spares here. Let me, try to figure this and that out, but very efficient use of our time.
Yeah, I think it was one of the more productive practices we've had too, because we get 2 hours for the practice session.
Yes. And
so usually the first hour you bowl on the lane that you're assigned, and then after that you can move. And usually we just kind of bowl on our pair.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we do need to move, we do, but we don't usually move. And this time I feel like a lot of us actually split up.
We usually, or we go one pair to the left and one pair to the right.
Yeah.
And that's what we call our move.
Yeah.
Which I don't necessarily know if it always makes a difference in the way that I see the lanes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like we have more of a team game plan than individually, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, because just the way that we play the lanes. But it's kind of nice just to kind of a peace of mind thing, knowing okay, well, pair that we bowled on, the way we break them down is kind of similar to every other pair that we bowl on.
Yeah, so that was really good. Yeah, and what? Friday.
We bowled.
Yeah, we did bowl. We were 4-1 on Friday, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we won the first 4. Dropped the last match to Youngstown, but they bowled good, and the pair was really hard.
Yeah. We won against some big teams too. We beat Jax on Friday.
And we beat
Arkansas State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we only dropped to Youngstown.
Mm-hmm. So 4-1, that was a really nice start.
Because we bowled St. Anselm and then not Duquesne, the Mount.
Oh yes, we did bowl the Mount. That was a close match too at first, wasn't it? It was.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't. I don't think we necessarily felt like it was a close match, though.
No.
The way I viewed it, it was kind of okay, I know if we dial in and do what we need to do, we're going to be okay.
Well, that was almost the same thing with the Niagara match.
Oh, yeah.
On Saturday,
sure.
Where it was really close at one point.
Closer than it should be.
Yeah, we were, almost tied in marks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And so it was oh, okay, we need to start doing something. But I don't think anyone was ever stressed.
No.
which was a nice change of pace.
Yeah. Even, like, throughout the whole day, I was talking to somebody, just spectators after, that I, like, grew up bowling with, and they were, like, talking about when we bowled, I think it was Wright State, and they were like, we can just tell you guys aren't even, like, looking at score. Like, you guys are just going up there and throwing shots and, like, getting score.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's, like, there's no thought in anybody's mind about, oh, I need this strike. Like, yes, technically the match wasn't close, but, like, there was just no pressure. Everybody was just up there going to bowl and throw shots, and that's kind of all you can ask for.
Yeah,
That's
I feel
the
like
best case scenario.
we're in a better space mentally this year.
I agree.
I think, especially with the additional maturity. I know Coach Lump has really touched on that a lot recently. But just having more upperclassmen now or older athletes, I feel like we're really able to lead more from that perspective.
Yeah.
And I think that it has really helped us just come together.
Yeah, especially because, like, my class, we're older now. We've
Mhm.
been through the traveling. We know what it's like. And, like, Abby's also pretty mature in the way that she handles things. And
Yeah.
so she comes with a lot of experience. So, like, you're not adapting 3 new freshmen. You're adapting 1 new freshman, which makes it easier. And it's one
Yes.
talented freshman at that. So it's not, like,
Mhm.
a big gap.
And even, too, with our junior class right now, we have 3 juniors who are on the road. But last year it was 3 sophomores and 3 freshmen. Or
Yeah.
this year it's 3 juniors and 3 sophomores
Yeah.
on the road. And I just think
That's,
that helps a lot.
yeah.
Because last year we did have 3 upperclassmen, but we were all kind of separate, like, age-wise. I don't know if
Mhm.
that makes sense. Whereas
Yeah.
now we're so much closer. Because last year we had Kayla V in her 6th year.
23.
Yeah, Anna in her 4th
22.
year. And I was
20.
3rd.
Yeah.
I was only 19. Oh, I was from last year. Wow. Woo! Whoopsies. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, and then Haley and I were 18.
Yeah, a little precious.
Yeah.
But I just feel like because of that and because of those experiences, we're able to kind of look at things pretty different this year.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I feel like things are going
Just
well.
everything's so much lighter.
Yeah.
You're just able to bowl. It's not
Yeah.
bowl and, like, sometimes the thought could maybe cross your mind of, like, okay, I need a good one for my team. But, like, at the end of the day, I know you guys have my back. So it's not like that. It doesn't feel like the weight of the world is on me. It just feels like I can go and make a shot.
Yeah, it still feels like there's expectations, but it feels like us against the world.
Not the world on top of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It felt so
Free.
different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I was not concerned, but, like, we had that meeting where we were, like, talking about everything and just, like, kind of what we wanted for the season.
Yeah.
And I just was like, I really hope that we can have fun and stay positive.
Yeah, and actually put this,
Yeah.
like, our expectation can be
Yeah.
this way and not, okay, how are we going to get there?
Yeah, and it felt like everyone was doubting us being able to embody that. And then we got there and we
And
embodied
like,
it.
Oh, everything's actually really not that bad.
Yeah, we're like, oh, maybe we didn't need to talk about this. Like, I think it's so important.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100% as we say it at the same time. But yeah, just at least keeping kind of us being a team together and having fun together is really our main priorities. I think is really going to help us as we go throughout the season.
Yeah.
We went into Saturday, 5-0 on Saturday.
Yeah. Bowled
Yeah.
what, Niagara? We bowled after that, right? No, we bowled Wright State third match.
I don't know who we bowled. I wasn't really paying attention.
I know. That's a good thing.
Exactly. We were just bowling, so that was nice.
I remember our last 2 were, like, more challenging. Not necessarily, like, difficult lane play, but more so, like, in terms of ranked teams or, like, where they would fall in the rankings.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't remember who we bowled.
I can't either, honestly. I just know we were 5-0 because it was a good day. I don't think our strength of schedule was not as hard as it was on Friday.
Correct.
Friday we bowled 3 teams. I think Archie was in the top 5, so 3 teams in the top 5. Archie might have been in the top 10, but either way.
Yeah, in Youngstown.
They were up there.
Yeah.
And so we had a really hard strength of schedule Friday, so it was nice to go out there Saturday.
Just bowl.
Yeah, I think
that one pair.
Yeah, we had some struggles with lane play and ball motion on Saturday. Just so finicky with the lanes, and then also
that specific pair too.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yes. There's a lot of topography stuff in bowling that I don't think people realize. And the lanes aren't even to the floor. They're not completely flat. And
you
so
can't see it either. It's not
No.
like you can look at it. Like kind of like in golf, I think you can see it a little bit.
yeah.
Where like the lane looks flat to me.
But it's not.
No.
And sometimes it just makes pairs like really tricky. And then in addition, we have that oil out on the lane. And so it kind of
That
makes
you also
it,
can't see.
yeah, an invisible playing field. I feel like the oil would be like if there was different heights of grass in golf and you like couldn't see them because it's like you just don't.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of have an idea where they are, but you're not sure, and it kind of changes as the day goes on. But kind of the combination between those two things can just make certain lanes that we bowl on really hard in comparison to other lanes.
Yeah. And then you take it and you're bowling against a team and you're like, yeah, because in traditional you go back, you switch back and forth lanes. So it's like you might like move and then you go to another lane and it could be completely different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the way that it is.
Yeah.
And you can't do anything about it. And then obviously the lanes change as every shot goes down the lane. Not like a ton, but a little bit. And then if you have a team that like has a bunch of surface on balls and they're playing further right than you, that's going to change the lanes a lot more than if you have a team throwing a bunch of shiny stuff.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. So I think that part of Saturday was hard. And so I think, too, we basically led the whole tournament the whole time until the end of the day Saturday. We weren't leading after game 1, but I think after game 2 on Friday.
Really?
Yeah. Like, after game 2 or 3 on Friday, we were leading.
Yeah.
And we kept that lead all the way.
Oh, Friday, yes.
Yeah, all the way until game 4 or 5 on Saturday.
Till 5, yeah.
Yeah, and so Jacksonville State ended up passing us for total pinfall. But then we went into Sunday, and so the way that works is the 1 seed bowls the 2 seed, 3 seed bowls 4 seed, so on and so forth. And basically, if you're in those top 4 seeds going into our Sunday matches, you have an opportunity to take those matches or to win the tournament. Wow, what am I saying? Obviously, you can take the matches, but anyway. Yeah, so if you're in the top 4, you have an opportunity to win. But we came out there against Jacks on Saturday or Sunday.
Best of 7.
Yeah, best of 7.
Which I love best of 7.
Oh, it's so fun.
They're just so much more interesting than like, I'm sorry, but traditional is boring.
Yeah, I don't.
Baker on Friday's cool.
Yeah.
Traditional on Saturday gets boring. Not gets boring. It's just not as engaging.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not a lot of like. Yes. Okay, technically, it doesn't. Not that it doesn't matter if you win the tournament. What really matters going into postseason is your like wins loss.
Yep.
So technically, if you win a tournament but your record's terrible, which that really can't happen, but realistically, you need your win and loss record to be more important than if you win a tournament. Because if you like, oh, we dropped 3 matches, but like we still finished in the top 4 and ended up winning on Sunday, like just the way it moves for postseason isn't as beneficial towards you.
She's all grown up. She knows how it works.
I know.
Yeah.
It took a little bit last.
I know, it doesn't make sense at first. You think
just-
you'd want to win the tournaments, but you just want to win the matches, and the tournaments,
which
they
is
matter.
why winning matches matters.
I just think the tournament wins will give us more confidence this season.
Yes.
So that's kind of what I'm
Yeah.
looking
it's
for. Like, yeah.
Because the winning, it does feel nice when you know, like, okay, we did all these things right, and we got into these pressure moments, and it's like, okay, we have big matches on Sunday, and we were able to get by them and win them. So it's like going into postseason, you have more confidence in like, okay, I've had pressure situations since the first tournament.
Yeah.
In October, like I'm prepared for this.
Well, I don't think anyone really ever said it last year because we didn't want to, but it just felt like Jacks had our number.
Yeah.
Where it was just like, okay, we're bowling Jacks.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this year it's like, all right, let's start off the year. Freaking, I think we're 2-0 against them. Like,
We are.
we good. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a sense of confidence when you start winning tournaments.
Yeah, especially right out of the gate because I know last year, like Jackson, Vandy, they weren't at Youngstown. And then we went to Orlando and they were there. And like we just didn't really bowl that great, which probably isn't related to anything with them being there. But like, it's just kind of like, oh, we win and then you go to a tournament and you don't do as well as you did the first week. And it's kind of like, why? Yeah. Like what happened? And then it's kind of like, not a reality check, but it basically is. It's like, okay, you thought, like, you won the first tournament, that's great, but, like, not all the best teams were there. Basically the best teams, most of them were there.
Yeah.
At Youngstown, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. I think the only one, Wichita State, wasn't there.
They're at Mid-States, yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, yeah, we had...
Everybody in the top 10, I think, was there.
Yeah. No, it was a great field. But it was nice to go out on Sunday and just get that win.
Yeah.
That first win against Jax.
Yeah, and winning in the it just sets a good tone for the day.
Oh,
the
definitely.
First match, it doesn't matter who it's against. You win the first match of the day, you feel like you're like unbeatable.
Yeah, and on Sundays it's nice, because if you win the first match,
And you're 1-2.
yeah, and you're in the 1-2 match, like you get to play, I think the lowest ranked team in the tournament, and so it's kind of just like an easier match. So we were able to kind of play with some different lineup things that match and just kind of take it easy, and then we won in 4. So we weren't really as mentally exhausted as I feel like we usually are.
Physically, like just
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we could bowl 3 more games, and that's like 6 more frames, which is really not that bad.
Yeah, but it's so much more
you have to think about your moves. And then it's like if you're going to 7 against a team that maybe isn't like ranked super high, it's kind of like, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
So winning in 4 was great because I was really excited to sit down.
Yeah, it was nice. And then you also, too, like, you kind of get to scout out your opponent. Like, I don't think we were really paying attention to Arky, but it's still kind of fun.
I like watching when it's close because it's like, who are we bowling? I don't know who we're bowling.
Yeah. But it's also like, all right, like,
how are they
we're the big dogs right now. We're bowling whoever they have to win this match to bowl us, you know? Like, I don't know.
I told my dad, I was like, I hope all these matches go to 7 so that I can just keep sitting and watching.
Yeah, right? It gets so fun. It's so interesting. But yeah, so that was cool. And then we bowled Arky in the finals, which was a little bit of a roller coaster there for a minute, but we brought it back.
Yeah. Oof. I don't know if I was necessarily worried about winning that, like, dropping the match ever at any point. Despite, like, I know my look wasn't great and some of my shots weren't that great, but it never, like, to me, I was like, oh. Like, I trust my teammates. Like, to go out there and get this done.
Yeah, I think it was one of those things, like, I wanted to win from, like, a competitive nature.
I just want to be done quick. Like, okay, let's
win this in 4.
Because I like to win in 4.
Yeah, it's
going
nice.
to 7's just not fun.
I did feel like it was nice though because I don't exactly remember how it followed, but it ended up to where we're 3-1 going into game 5.
Yes.
And like at that point, it's like you have 3 games to win once, and so even if you're not
being on
the
higher side of that than on the one side.
Well, because Arky pushed us to a game 7,
mm-hmm.
So that was like kind of stressful. But I always felt like we were composed and we were kind of like, okay, once we get our stuff together, like, we're going to be good.
Yeah, I was just figuring out, like, the one lane.
Yeah, and then we figured it out, and it was like, okay.
Okay, we're fine.
Yeah, and it was nice because we were the higher seeds. So we had lane choice.
Mm-hmm.
So when we did get pushed to a game 7, we got to pick what lane we were on.
Yeah.
We ended up bowling really good. Everyone bowled the final match, too. I think
which is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coach rotated a lot.
He did, yeah.
And I think, like, I understand why, because you can be a little bit more conservative with your like rotations on Friday and Saturday because I mean you don't want to drop any matches, but like Sundays are those days where you have to be more aggressive with things like that.
Yeah, it was nice to see him be aggressive. Like I think it's different because even last year he was more aggressive. Like my freshman year, basically the same 5 people played all year. And so I think just him growing in that way I think is going to help our team so much more because we're going to have more depth and more confidence in that depth. Like it's not just
last year we had depth, but we weren't like we would see a lot of the same faces.
Yeah,
even though he did rotate. But it was more like trusting in the like this year. It's like okay, I can like I know anybody. Even I knew it last year, but it's like you didn't see it as much, so it's not like you see it in practice. Like I know how these people perform, but like just seeing it on the road, I'm like okay, like we have depth, and I trust. That depth and I have confidence in my teammates.
Yeah.
More than just from what I see at home. I've seen it before on the road. So it's like, gives you all the confidence in the world in your team.
Mm-hmm. And like even going to the tournament, it's not that I didn't have trust because I knew that anything could work, but it's like sometimes that you almost feel like you're going to rely on people more than others just because of that precedent that's been set in the past.
Yeah.
But like after being at this tournament, I'm like, I don't even care who's bowling. Like I'll be confident because I know that we're going to be able to do our best with any lineup. Yeah. And it's just going to make us better. I feel like
a lot of people fall into any piece, too, which is nice.
Yes, definitely.
Like, it's like, okay, you can bowl here and you can bowl here, and, like, it's fine.
And I think it'll help, too, a lot in Tulane.
Yeah.
So, I think that will be...
I'm forgetting any work going to be there.
Yeah, no, I won't. I'm traveling. I'm going to Hong Kong, so that's really fun. So, we get to go there with Team USA, and so does our assistant coach. But that means we won't be at the collision tournament.
Well, yeah, we'll be down at JB and you.
Yeah. But I think it'll be good because I think that you guys will be able to kind of grow together.
And it'll be, like, not nice to see, but it's kind of like you're not going to be here for forever.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, we better get used to it because, like, you're still here this year. But like
You better get used to it.
Yeah. For the future of the program, you're not going to be here for forever. So
yeah, and that's why too. So on Sunday we changed up the lineups in the middle match when we were playing the lower ranked team, just to like kind of put other people in anchor. And I thought that was really nice because I told Coach Colombo, I'm like, I've been in this spot pretty much for the last 3 years that I've been here. Like,
yeah, I think there was like one time last year, Youngstown.
Yeah,
like,
and then one year when I had a
Katie and
concussion, then Anna had to do it.
Yeah.
But it's just like we need to get people more comfortable in different spots just for the longevity, and I think that's going to come along really nicely.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think so too.
I think getting into that transition now will be helpful. So
yeah.
I know he likes to learn and to do things the way he thinks is best in the moment. But I'm like, sometimes you gotta look at the big picture.
Yeah, big pictures. You're not here for forever.
Dang it.
I know. It's Jillian's last first tournament.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm okay.
Yeah. I took your picture when you walked out there for senior thing.
You did it.
Yeah, you're not even looking at the camera in it.
I wasn't very enthused.
I know.
We do like senior recognition at our tournaments.
It's because our home tournament senior recognition is a little bit more. They also, Youngstown didn't have any seniors, right?
Oh no, that's also why
it wasn't as like.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah, because usually the home team recognizes their seniors.
And I was like, I looked around, I was like,
Yeah.
we're already done? And I was like, oh, right, they
That
don't
does
have
make
seniors
sense.
because they graduated 6 last year.
Yes. That is going to be really interesting. I'm excited to see.
See what?
Just the development of Youngstown this year.
Oh, yeah. They're already good.
They are good. Yeah, no. They graduated 6 seniors, but they brought in a lot of good freshmen and maybe a transfer.
Yeah, they have a transfer in like 5 freshmen or something.
So I think it's going to be really awesome to just kind of see that development, but we have to do what we can.
Yeah.
But yeah. It'll be
Good year.
Yeah, we're up on the right foot. Just start and end.
Yeah, I could see it. Clocked it.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see. We're back now. Getting into practice.
Yeah, I had one practice. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I pulled yesterday, but
Yeah.
one full team practice.
But yeah, fall break, and then back on the road tomorrow. But we're going to throw it to break, and we'll be back to talk about that next.
See ya.
After a long, hot summer, are you ready for fall? What about your home? Is your heating system ready for cooler temperatures ahead? Call Bryant for your fall heating check. No matter what brand of equipment you own, Bryant's trained technicians will thoroughly clean and inspect your furnace or heat pump to make sure you stay warm, safe, and comfortable. Call today to schedule your home heating check. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. 467-1111. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Tired of asking what's for dinner? Nourished for Life has got you covered. At Nourished, they're a local meal prep company that delivers fresh, chef-crafted, healthy meals straight to your door. Made from wholesome ingredients and ready when you are. No shopping, no chopping. Just heat, eat, and enjoy every night of the week. Fuel your busy days with balanced meals that are designed to keep you satisfied and energized. Visit nourishedforlife.co to purchase meals and taste the convenience of home-cooked comfort without the hassle. It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier power sports dealership. Get geared up for savings like you've never seen before during Elway Days. Their biggest sale of the year runs October 14th through the 18th when every red tag machine is priced at invoice plus $300. That's it. No freight, no setup, no extra fees. Don't miss out on these epic savings. Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered all under one roof with a large selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles, and personal watercraft at their 27th and I-80 location.
Imagine hitting rewind on your life. 10, even 20 years. With testosterone therapy from Limitless Male, you can turn back the aging clock and get your edge, energy, and confidence back. If you've lost your drive, sleep deprived, muscle loss, belly fat, irritable, you're not the guy you once were. Get your T levels checked at Limitless Male. More and more men are realizing hormone replacement can turn back the clock. Schedule your free consult at limitlessmale.com.
Hi, this is Pastor Tom. Did you know there's a place kids can seek out help when they're away from home and something goes wrong? They find themselves in a difficult spot or even a dangerous situation. Maybe another child is bullying them or a stranger is following them. Perhaps on a date and things just go bad. In Lincoln, here's where they can find help. It's called Safe Place. Safe Place is a national program for children taking place in thousands of cities across the United States. The People Seating mission is sponsoring this program in our community and has set up a number of businesses, fire stations, schools, and nonprofits around the city to become safe locations where kids can seek out help. They just need to look for the big yellow sign that says Safe Place on it. Then go inside and ask for help. We will be quickly connected to them and ensure they make it back home or to whatever resources are needed. If you'd like to find out more about Safe Place and ways in which you can get involved, just go to pcmlincoln.org. Remember, when we all do a little, we change a lot.
Serve Nebraska believes that volunteers are part of what makes Nebraska great. Each year, the Step Forward Awards honors volunteers from across the state who serve their communities in outstanding ways. We hope you'll join us this year at the Step Forward Awards luncheon on October 27th in Omaha. Help us thank volunteers with a celebration to remember. To register, visit serve.nebraska.gov and click Register Now. We hope to see you there. Paid for by Serve Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
You never think cancer will happen to you. I smoked for over 40 years. My doctor recommended that I get annual lung cancer screening. They were able to catch my cancer at stage 1. It's never too late to quit. Even if you're still smoking, you need to ask your doctor about annual lung cancer screening. Just 30 minutes a year could save your life.
Call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Husker fans know when you work together, great things happen. At Cornhusker Bank, they're more than your financial partner. With 5 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Omaha, they're your neighbors, your teammates, and your biggest fans. Whether you're saving for your first home, planning your future, or growing your business, they're right here in Nebraska to help you move forward together. Visit cornhusker.bank to learn more. Cornhusker Bank, member FDIC. Doing life together.
Deciding on a college with your high school senior can be a little overwhelming for parents. But applying for money to pay for it is simple. FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, is now easier than ever with fewer questions and faster fill-out times. If you have a high school senior, now is the time to apply for thousands of dollars for classes, books, and housing. Get started, Nebraska, at dothefafsa.org. Sponsored by Education Quest Foundation. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back to Spare Time, sponsored by the Teammates Mentoring Program. Here are your hosts, Jillian Martin and Kayla Starr.
Welcome back to Spare Time with Jillian Martin and Kayla Starr. We're here to talk about Husker bowling and our weekend. And yeah, getting ready to leave for Orlando again tomorrow. But
Quick turnaround.
yeah, got back at 2. Well, actually, I got back to my apartment like 2:20 in the morning.
Yeah, and that's with you living 3 minutes away.
Yeah, and I live 3 minutes away from bowling alley. So everybody else got home like 2:30.
Yeah, we had a late one from Youngstown, but it's okay. Fall break, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, I slept in until 10:30. Because like by the time I like shower and like unpack my clothes, it's 3.
Yeah.
And then I think I woke up at like 7, then 9, and then I woke up again at 10:30. I was like, okay, well I should probably go do something.
Yeah, I took my car to get detailed, so I was up at like 8:30, and then I had an appointment at 9. Yeah.
Oh.
It was okay though.
Yeah, your
they did a
car's
great
really
job.
clean now.
It is. Shout out Nebraska.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yeah, he ate.
He did.
I love it. It smells new too.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, yesterday was a chill day. I was so happy we didn't have class, and Canvas was down.
And Canvas is down, but I was kind of mad because I actually wanted to do my homework like for once. Like,
Yeah,
I was trying to get after it and get it done so that I would have less to do this weekend.
Yeah,
But the world didn't want me to do my homework, so that's fine. That's how I took it. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay here. But then as soon as Canvas like did open, I was like, wow, my TikTok For You page is really good right now, and then I couldn't do my homework. So
that's crazy. Yeah, I tried to get into it, and then like Lainey was talking about it. I was like, oh, okay.
yeah,
But I have assignments that are due tonight, so like now I have to do them today, which is fine. It's not a big deal.
Extension?
No.
Oh.
But they've been open. It's just like I did all the work that was due by Sunday on the road, and it's not going to be able to do on Tuesday. So I was like, oh, I'll do it during fall break.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah. So it like wasn't a big deal. I just have to get those done now.
Yeah. I was expecting to get like an extension on some of my stuff, and I didn't, and I was like,
I wonder too if the teachers even realized like it was down with fall break. But
Probably
I was like,
not, because they probably just were like,
yeah. I was just like, I physically can't do anything even if I wanted to.
yeah. The only thing I did was like, I have like a workbook for accounting, and I was like, okay, well, I don't need my computer for this.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I can,
all my stuff's on there now.
yeah.
So I was like, I can't look at slides. I can't review anything.
No, I was trying to get into my textbook, but then I was like, the only way I can get into my textbooks is through Canvas.
Yeah, and that's the same thing because like Catherine recorded my immunology lecture for me, and I was like, oh, like I could look at the lecture with the slides.
Yeah.
I don't have the slides. It's like, oh, this is terrible, but also great, but terrible. It was just like one of those things where you don't really realize.
Yeah, I was like, I really wanted to do my homework now. I don't want to do it, so I did end up doing it, but it's just like.
Yeah, speaking of, let's talk about your online shopping addiction.
No, it's not an addiction.
You're on the road, and it is like Saturday or whatever, and so it's
Friday.
Me and Star are rooming together, yeah, and Lainey's in the room.
Friday. No, Saturday.
It was Saturday. And Star's like, oh, I have an assignment due tomorrow night.
1,000 words, which, mind you, I wrote 1,400 words. So
okay, still. She's like, but I'm shopping right now.
Well, I had credit to use, so I had to use it because I knew if I didn't use it then, I was going to forget about it.
Yeah, and then what about shopping after you didn't have credit at Lulu?
I didn't buy anything. I had to send something to my mom.
Yeah.
So then I closed the tab real quick, finished my homework, everything was good, my clothes are being shipped to my house.
Yeah, she left her clothes at the hotel.
Oh, I did do that too.
Yep. And then
only
on
a
Sunday,
sweatshirt and a pair of sweatshorts though.
Still silly. Anyway, Sunday was even funnier because we go to eat and then our waiter disappeared. But then anyway, she came back and then we got the checks and everything. But then
I left.
Yeah, Star was left while we were waiting for stuff to go. And so Star's like, I'm gonna go to the car and like get my homework, like start doing my homework since it's due tonight.
I was doing it up until the last 20 minutes of the car ride.
That is a lie. I will pull up when I took those pictures.
I looked at JB's at the Waze and it said how many minutes left, and I was like, oh, that's a safe time to sleep.
Yeah, anyway, she falls asleep, knocks out with her headphones on, computer in front of her, in the car, on our ride to the airport.
Back there.
Clearly.
I did the same thing last year. I just didn't have homework.
Well, if you did your homework.
It's something about eating. It makes me tired.
Well, yeah, but if you did it before you online shopped. Outrageous. Yeah, but anyway.
Had to hustle a little bit at the airport. Couldn't help out with the bags because I was typing away, but. Well, we'll be better next weekend. I don't have 1,000 words to.
That's good. That's good. I need to email my professors too. Oh, so hard. It's like we just got home
next week. Back to back days.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
At least it's after we're home though.
Yeah, but it's like I need to go meet with my accounting professor on Monday because like I missed class and I need to make back like my engagement points and like a quiz. And I'm like, well, I can't and I asked her if I could meet over fall break. She said, no, I can't. I'm sorry. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I was like, well, can I meet, is there anything else I can do? Because I'm not going to be back until next Monday. And she's like, no, just come see me next Monday. And I'm like, okay, well, the exam's on Tuesday.
I guess just study.
And then I have marketing 257 on Wednesday. Then management on Thursday.
Whew.
Yeah. So I might be cooked.
I think you'll be fine.
I think I'll be okay too, because I don't have as much homework, so I can actually study.
You mean actually online shop?
Yeah, that too. No, I don't have anything to buy. I don't think. I was looking at the things the Black Friday sales though. Aloe has a good one, 30% off.
I'm gonna be gone for Friday.
Ask your mom to order. Send her a list of the things you want.
Maybe they have Hong Kong.
No.
It's fine. Yeah. But yeah, then we had practice today.
Practice went well.
I think
it was productive.
Yeah.
As a whole. Just focusing on some stuff from the weekend. Lift was great.
Yeah, we didn't see you there. Literally all of us came around
the
same time. And you guys were there at 6:45, whenever you were there. So
yeah, because I woke up and I told Haley, I was like, I just need to get up and go and get it done. Because I knew I was going to be tired regardless of when I woke up. So I was like, well, if I go and get it done, I can come back and nap. And I went to Hy-Vee after lift.
I went to Hy-Vee after practice. Yeah. Gotta use that $100.
Yeah, I saved $20 for tomorrow.
Oh,
get chicken minis. Yeah.
It is bus. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wake up, maybe lift, eat breakfast, and go.
Yeah. I would make breakfast, but I just don't really want to.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we have good stuff at home right now.
Yeah.
Except Catherine bought liquid egg substitutes instead of egg whites.
Ew.
And I don't like that.
Egg substitutes? What's that?
It's like mainly egg whites, but there's other stuff in it to make it yellow, and it just
That's kind of
me out.
gross. It's like those hotel eggs.
Yeah, but she was saying it was because she was making egg whites, and then she'd add pepper to them, and they turn gray. And honestly, that's probably equally worse. So I respect the move. A win's a win.
I like the runny part of the egg, like the yellow.
Yeah.
I like it.
Fair.
So I don't. I can understand the ick because it used to freak me out.
Yeah.
I go through phases of like how I like eggs.
Yeah. I agree.
Because last year I was an omelet person. This year I like my eggs runny. Like if they're like yellow, but like they're like hard, I think that's kind of gross because I'm like, oh, what's the point?
Yeah. I don't know. Eggs are one of those weird things.
The occasional hard-boiled eggs, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But not all the. It has to have like salt and pepper on it because
Yeah.
when it's plain, it's just kind of gross.
Yeah, agreed.
It's
like
the ones from the
avocado.
hotel. So gross.
Those ones
They're
were
like
good.
hard.
Oh, I did have one. That was weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
texturally. They were interesting at TT today too.
I didn't go to lunch or dinner. Did I? No. I forgot to eat
I went to
lunch.
breakfast. I didn't go to lunch. I was feeling a little interesting this morning. But I don't think I'm sick. I just felt weird. Body trying to catch up.
Everybody's sick.
Our team all gets sick at once. I think that's a common thing. I think
I
student
feel like
athletes
every
in general
team, yeah.
get sick at once.
You just kind of can't avoid it because everybody's like,
in the same area.
we use the same gyms. Well, not necessarily, but like,
But yeah,
there's a lot of us in the gym at once sometimes.
training table.
Training
All eat at the same
table.
place.
Training room,
Yeah, that
besides football, or like if we go to the one in Devaney, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where the one in Devaney is. I've never been.
Oh, I went there once, but it was just because for Amy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, we're like kind of around each other all the time.
Yeah.
Not even intentionally. It's just like we do the same things: treatment,
Yeah.
eat,
That's
work
what
out.
it is.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, we're all getting in that point. I think the travel though doesn't help. Like I think sometimes it can make you
No.
feel sick even if you're not sick.
Even on the plane, I was like, I feel stuffy. Like I feel terrible. And I thought
Yeah.
I almost booked an athletic med appointment. And I was like, okay. Like if I land, like once I shower tonight, if I still feel terrible, like I'll book
do
an
it, yeah.
appointment. And then I took a shower and I was like, okay, maybe I was just like, it's just the plane. Like
Yeah,
it's
I think it
gross.
is. It just gets so.
It's gross.
But we fly so much too that I feel like we also probably get sick from the plane all the time. It just is what it is.
And it's like you can't do anything about it.
Mm-mm.
And then there's always somebody sick on the plane. Like,
Oh yeah,
but you can't help that. Like you're just in public.
pretty much is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Got Orlando this weekend.
Yep, we'll leave tomorrow at 9. Do I figure the bowling at 9?
Either 9:15, we leave at 9:30.
Okay.
Yeah. And our flight's at I think 12:40. So we'll get in nice and early. Probably get to hang out, maybe do some stuff tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Cava. I don't know if you're gonna get a team to go to Cava.
It's 20 minutes from the hotel.
20 minutes from the hotel?
It's not bad.
There's no chance.
Chick-fil-A.
I doubt it. Desiree doesn't eat Chick-fil-A because of peanut allergy.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that won't. We'll figure out what we're eating. But yeah, and then I think we might go to Disney Springs on Thursday too.
Where'd we go last?
What?
Moe's. That's where we,
We
went
did
last
go to
year.
Moe's
That was
last
really
year.
good.
Kayla V was not happy because she had Taco Bell the night before. She's like, I can't
We all
eat
had
Mexican
Taco
twice.
Bell the night before.
I didn't.
Oh.
I had a salad from Wendy's, and
Yeah,
then
you and
I
JV
had
went
someone
to
get a cheesy
Wendy's.
roll up.
Yes, I got you a cheesy roll up.
Just like a roll quesadilla. So
It's
good.
nice though because now we're actually getting in at a normal time and not at 11 p.m. and there's actually going to be food open. Because that was the problem last
Yeah.
year was like we were just driving around trying to find food.
Yes.
We're also really far away from the airport last year.
Oh, well, we're at the airport residence inn
I
this year.
know.
But I think it's still the same because remember, this is the one residence inn where we didn't have separate rooms.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
It's the one where like there's a room for the beds. And
Yeah.
then like a living room.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is the same one?
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll find out.
Yeah, that's a.
Everything meshes together. It's so bad.
I remember Orlando.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll get to do some stuff, which is nice. The weather will be nice. I'm so excited. Warm weather. Yeah. That's going to be fire. And then, yeah, typical practice Thursday. Compete Friday, Saturday.
Practice is early on Thursday.
Oh, yeah, we practice at like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
It'll be nice because we can hang out
the rest of the day.
It'll get us like prepped to wake up early too.
Yeah. Even though I feel like I wake up earlier when I'm at home than I do on the road.
Definitely with Lyft and everything. Easily.
I wake up at 5:45.
Same. Yeah.
That's okay. At least we'll get to go to Disney Springs. I hear good things about it. I've never been.
Disney Springs is fun. I just think my only concern is like, I think meals there are more expensive, which is fine because we have the per diem. But it's more like shopping.
Perfect.
Yeah. That way you can't. It's great. You can shop at Disney Springs. You're not allowed to online shop.
That's fine.
Perfect.
What's there? Lululemon?
I don't know if they have a Lulu.
See, my only concern is that Karina and I are sharing a duffel, and Karina can shop.
Karina can shop.
But she's been bringing that
extra
suitcase. Yeah.
Maybe your mom will come too. Oh, no.
No, I wish.
Well, we'll figure it out.
I'll make it work.
Like, oh, Grandpa.
I need to put my clothes in the pro shop bag.
Yeah. I think him and JB are packing separate too, since we're there for longer.
Yeah.
Which means that their bags will weigh less, which means
is
you can
perfect.
put stuff in their bags.
Yeah. Because there's also an outlet there.
Oh, yeah?
In Orlando.
Yeah.
There's a Lulu outlet. Haley really wants to go.
We can probably go to the Lulu. That could be our team
It's
thing.
so much cheaper.
I know, but all the stuff there's like blue.
Huh?
They have bad colors at the outlets.
Okay, yeah, but sometimes there's like a hidden gem. You just really have to look.
Okay.
You just you have to have a good shopping eye. Like,
oh, we know you have those.
Yeah. I do good about saving my money.
That's good.
I try to.
We should go ahead and $75 credit.
Exactly. We should go.
Amex card. It's hard.
Yeah, I saw that on TikTok. You know what else I saw on TikTok? Huh. Liquid IV makes hot chocolate packets.
Okay, I saw that too. I need a debrief on that because is it going to be salty? Is it going to be sweet?
I saw a review and somebody said it was fine. Like, it just tastes like hot chocolate.
But is there electrolytes in there?
I mean, yeah.
Are we
That's
sure?
Like the whole point of Liquid IV.
Yeah, but what if they just made hot chocolate without electrolytes?
No, it's like, I'll find it.
Do you mix it with milk? Do you mix it with water?
I think people are mixing it with water, and I think that's kind of gross.
Oh.
I also add creamer to my hot chocolate.
Give me some Swiss Miss.
Swiss Miss is good.
Yeah, with a candy cane. Yeah, that's the only way to go.
Of you.
But yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, good weekend coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Orlando's always fun, just because it's Orlando. It's a little bit. There's more things to do than some of the other places that we go to.
Indeed. So yeah, got that coming up, and then we'll be back at you with Mount Rushmore. You have to go to break though.
Yep. See ya.
Nebraska farmers, harvest is here and every gallon counts. That's why Sapp Brothers Petroleum launched the Go Big Red Fuel Giveaway. When you contract your fuel with Sapp Brothers, enter to win $1,000 in fuel credits. As Husker Country knows, the only thing stronger than the roar at Memorial Stadium is the drive of a farmer putting food on the table. Fuel your farm with Sapp Brothers Petroleum and enter to win $1,000 in fuel credits. Visit sapbros.net today. Sapp Brothers Petroleum, fueling the heartland. Go Big Red.
If the power is out, traffic lights might be too. If you come across a dark intersection, treat it like a four-way stop. See more tips at les.com/safety.
This is former Husker and NFL linebacker Jay Foreman. For years, I've suffered from degenerative problems in both of my ankles, but thanks to a thorough and thought-out plan provided by Advanced Medical Imaging, I was able to get my life back with the least amount of pain as possible. While working through multiple options, the team of physicians at Advanced Medical Imaging were there to answer any questions I had. If you're experiencing any pain at all and want to get your life back, go to amimaging.com or give them a call at 402-484-6677. Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard.
This is Bill Mitchner, Executive Director of Lincoln Lighthouse. Did you know Lighthouse provides multiple programs for students such as one-on-one tutoring and mentoring, as well as pro-social skill exercises, while providing them a nourishing meal and a safe space during all months of the year, even during school breaks? Learn more or contribute to Lighthouse at lincolnlighthouse.org today.
This fall, Baumgars has everything you need to get your farm ready for the season. Stock up on livestock feed, deer corn, and pine shavings to keep your animals fed and your farm running smoothly. Need tools for your fall projects? Grab DeWalt power tools and grass seed to keep your fields in top shape before winter. From your barn to your backyard, Baumgars has you covered. Get ready for the season with everything you need to finish those fall fix-ups. Baumgars, field, farm, and fall fix-ups.
Are you looking to upgrade your equipment and keep cash in your pocket? Through October at Landmark Implement, get up to a 24-month waiver on select John Deere tractors and combines. Or lock in a 2.9% fixed rate for 36 months, followed by a qualified standard rate for another 36 months. Whether you're thinking of this year's harvest or planning ahead, we've got a solution that works for your bottom line. Visit your local Landmark Implement for more details or check us out at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Schaefer's is celebrating its 79th anniversary with special rebates, financing, savings, and free delivery store-wide.
Update your home with innovative Samsung appliances and save up to an additional $900 with rebates. Samsung Innovation saves you energy and time with easy-to-connect appliance technology. Plus, during Schaefer's anniversary, get free delivery on your appliance purchase.
So hurry in during Schaefer's 79th anniversary event, going on now.
This is your year, where your team takes it all the way. Win way more than bragging rights at Warhorse Casino, where your love of the game could put $1 million in your pocket. The Pro Football Frenzy is free to play with prizes all season long. Weekly cash prizes up to $1,000 cash, season-long leaderboards, and a chance to win $1 million. Only at Warhorse Casino. Wagers may only be placed on Nebraska-based teams when played outside the state of Nebraska. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-833-BET-OVER.
Fall is here, and so are cooler temps, darker evenings, and slick roads. Is your vehicle ready for the change in seasons? At A1 Automotive, we've got you covered. From tire checks, brake inspections, batteries, and heater systems, we make sure your car is road ready for the Nebraska winters ahead. Don't wait until the first frost. Schedule your fall car care checkup today and drive with confidence all season long. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Are you looking to upgrade or improve the garage door on your home? This is Cameron Hall of Doors Plus. At Doors Plus, we guarantee to offer a wide selection of options from 5 leading garage door manufacturers as we deliver a free estimate, exact measurements, and rapid installation with a 3 to 5 week time frame. When you choose Doors Plus for your residential garage door needs, you'll work with our experienced technicians and be ensured that your new door seamlessly complements your home. Give us a call at 402-590-5800 or visit us online at doorsplusllc.com. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Back to Spare Time, sponsored by the Teammates Mentoring Program. Here are your hosts, Jillian Martin and Kayla Starr.
Welcome back to Spare Time with me, Jillian Martin, and Kayla Starr. We're here in the final segment to bring you our Mount Rushmore of the week.
Yep.
I think we're going to go with Nebraska athletics facilities and or just things we're provided as athletes. Yeah. All right, you want to start it off?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go Pizza Wave. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I
know,
took
that
it.
one is on my list.
It's just, that's like genuinely the only thing that I felt helped my wrist. And
Yeah.
I went through so many different treatment options that nothing was working. And I was like, oh, I'm finally seeing results with this.
Yeah, we do that on my shoulder. It's like a weird, it almost
Shock
sends like,
waves.
electrical
Yeah.
impulses. And it's supposed to kind of damper the signals that your brain gets sent of like the pain. That's how it was explained to me. But it's like definitely really
I wasn't really
weird.
listening when they explained it to me. I just wanted to do it because I was really like, I was like, you just do whatever you think.
Yeah, we have a lot of really cool stuff in the training room.
Yeah.
I think.
Like, those treadmills?
Yeah.
I've never used them because I don't run, but I think they look cool, and I see people using them.
Your turn. My first one. I need to reference the list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Amy.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, Amy. Amy's our
She's just
massage
great.
therapist. And
I didn't know there's like multiple.
Oh, there are. I just think Amy's like the one for our team.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Amy, oh my gosh. She is amazing. Helps my shoulder and back all the time.
Yeah, and I just like talking to her.
Oh yeah, she's great.
Like she always just has something to talk about.
It's always a good jam session.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one. Training table. Or is that too broad? Do you want?
I think that's okay. I wrote down training table too, so I think that's
okay. Because I didn't know if you were wanting me.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Oh, I
too
like
hard
the
to be
made to order steaks.
Yeah, no, I think it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go training table. I appreciate the efforts at
Agreed.
training table.
Yes.
I might be picky, and I understand that that's my own fault.
Yeah.
But like, I do appreciate there is fresh fruit every day. There's usually some sort of vegetable that I like. There's always salads.
It's nice that it's so accessible too.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to cook. You don't have to do anything. You can just walk in there and grab some food.
Worst case scenario, I order a steak.
Yeah.
And their breakfast is always very like standard. Standard is high.
Mine's kind of the same, but mine's the landing.
Yeah.
If I had to go specific, I would say
fair.
the drinks at the landing between like the cold brew and the smoothies they can make and the electrolyte slushes and like all that stuff.
Oh, they're putting recovery shakes in our fridge, by the way.
Oh, nice. Yeah. But so like even with that, and then like there's cherry juice there. They put tuna in there now too.
Tuna?
Yeah, because
Ew,
protein.
gross.
But there's just so many snacks. They have breakfast
The
sandwiches
beet
too.
juice is growing on me.
It's good. It's helpful.
Yeah. Well, I've heard that it like makes you like less gassed after you run.
Yeah.
And when we were doing conditioning a lot, I was like, I don't know if it's just because I'm actually doing conditioning or if I'm just like, it's doing its job. So I just take it now.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna go athletic med.
Yeah.
Just being able to go see a doctor, because like I know sometimes the appointments run out, but realistically in my head, I'm like, if I'm like really down bad, I could probably be like Hannah.
Well, and if
Can
you
I
were
see
trying
a
to get into a
doctor?
GP, it would take so much longer.
Exactly, or like, and I don't want to go to like urgent care because
No.
they don't really know my history.
Yeah, but the referrals too from athletic med are quicker. So
Yeah,
it's great.
like they booked my appointment when I needed to go to like the wrist special, I don't even know, the wrist ortho,
Mhm.
and like they get me into NAPL to do an MRI the day of when I
Mhm.
ask.
Yeah, no,
So
they're
it's
great.
like
They covered my
you
surgery
just don't
too.
really find that
No.
anywhere. Yeah, and like just they have so many things
Just
that
take
they'll
care of
pay
stuff.
for.
Yeah. My
Which-
third one.
Appreciated.
Oh my god, I had it. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, sports psych.
Yeah.
I love sports psych.
Yeah.
Sports psych, like, I don't know. They come in and help us do stuff with our team, but also too, like, you can just sit down and talk with them. And sometimes I just be ranting or yapping. It's just like a 10 out of 10.
And sometimes, like, I personally like to see the actual sports psych over maybe like a prac student.
Mm-hmm.
Just because usually the actual sports psychs are here longer, where like prac students are only here for a year.
Yeah.
Which can be, because then it's like, oh, I have to go explain everything all over again.
I know, that part's
That's what I
annoying.
didn't like in the beginning of the year.
Mhm.
I was like, oh, now I gotta go re-talk about everything from
Yeah.
last year.
No, but it's a great resource that I don't think a lot of programs have.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of the sports psychs like to challenge us or like give us homework almost. Like I know Kelsey gave our team homework, but like individually I'll talk with Elise about like, oh, like this is bothering me, like how do I fix it? And she's like, okay, I want you to like practice this every day.
Yeah.
Like reflect this way and change the way that you think. Even when you were talking to me about practice, like, oh, I don't want to frame this as good or bad. Like that's the things that she talks about that are like, this isn't necessarily bad. It's just maybe not what's most beneficial for you.
Yep.
But yeah, sports psych is fire. This is my fourth one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go GSX machines, the bowling alley. Does that count?
What is that?
Like the pin setters,
Oh, the
yeah.
strings? Yeah.
Well, just like you can
Yeah,
set
that
them up like
Yeah, the
spares.
fact that we can set up whatever we want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that, just because like that's what we have at home.
Yeah. I think, yeah. And then my last one would be like just our lounge.
Yeah,
just
it's so
to chill in.
nice.
Our facility in general, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Harrison's not here to decide the winners. So.
that's okay. We'll ask
We'll
him.
call it a draw.
I think my honorable mentions were the tickets to home games and then like
Oh.
Adidas gear.
Yeah.
Those are great.
I didn't have any more honorable honorable mentions. I didn't think that far.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be back at you next week. So make sure you catch us then.